Hello friends. Welcome to my channel Anime Zone Sensei. In this video I will show you top 10 anime where the main character is overpowered and goes to magic school part 2. If you not watch part 1 of this video, then I recommend you to watch that video after this video. So let's start the video. Number 10. Unbreakable Machine-Doll. It's the 20th century. Raishin Akabane, a student puppeteer in Japan, has arrived at the Walpurgis Regal Academy of Machine Arts, England to study machinery, a combination of magic and technology that has military applications. His automation is actually a living machine doll that is powered by magical circuits and specialized in hand-to-hand combat. He is accompanied here by a girl called Yaya. The academy hosts a combat tournament for the top 100 students and their automata to determine who will be awarded the title of Wiseman, the greatest puppeteer. Number 9. Trinity 7. The sun is covered in a black shadow and Arata's entire village is reduced to rubble. All the residents are swept away by the blackness of sunlight in what is called a breakdown phenomenon. As his memories flood back, Arata realizes that he has been living an illusion made by a powerful book full of spells. Lilith Asami is a mage sent to investigate the phenomenon. She gives Arata two options: give the book over or die. Arata decides to enroll in the top-secret magical school Royal Biblia Academy. The academy is awaiting him with 7 magical users, the Trinity Seven. Each one has her own strength and skill. Number 8. Akashic Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. The Alzano Empire is home to one of the most distinguished magic schools in the world, the Alzano Imperial Magic Academy. Here, ambitious young students undergo training to become competent magicians. Sistine Fibel, a stern noble girl, and her bright-eyed best friend Rumia Tingel attend the academy, determined to cultivate their magical skills. However, their world is thrown for a loop when their favorite teacher suddenly retires and the enigmatic Glenn Radars replaces him. His lazy and indifferent attitude toward life and magic quickly puts him at odds with his class. What's more, nefarious forces hidden within the Empire's walls start to become active, and Sistine, Rumia, and Glenn find themselves caught up in their schemes. Rokudanashi Majitsu Kosher to Akashic Records follows Sistine, who is captivated by a mysterious floating sky castle, Rumia, who is haunted by a troubled past, and Glenn, who may be more than meets the eye. Though completely different on the surface, they are inexplicably bound together by a thread of fate. Number 7. The Familiar of Zero. Louise Françoise Leblanc de la Valerie is an independent mage living in a world full of wands and cloaks. Tristain Academy is a school for magicians. However, Louise has a problem. She cannot cast magic correctly, which earned her the nickname Louise the Zero by her classmates. Louise summons a boy named Saito Hiraga when she is required to perform a summoning ceremony for first-year students. Louise's familiar now summons Saito Hiraga, who is forced to clean her clothes and eat from the ground. However, when a strange brand is discovered etched on Sato's hand from the summoning ritual, it is believed to be the mark of a powerful familiar named Gandalf. Number 6. The Irregular at Magic High School. Magic is now a systematized technology that can be taught as technical skill in the 21st century. First high school, the institution for magicians. Students are divided into 2 groups according to their entrance exam scores. Blooms students are those who score high on the entrance exams, while Weeds, reserve students, are assigned to the second course. Tatsuya Shiba and Miyuki Skiba are both enrolled at the first high school. Tatsuya is placed in the first course by the prodigious Miyuki after passing the exam. Although he is a magician, he has extraordinary technical skills, combat abilities, and unique magic techniques. This makes Tatsuya an irregular at a magical high school. Number 5. Chivalry of a Failed Knight. there exist few humans in this world with the ability to manipulate their souls to form powerful weapons. Dubbed Blazers, these people study and train at the prestigious Hagun Academy to become Mage Knights. Among the students is so-called failure Ikki Kurigane, the sole F-rated Blazer. However, when the worst student in the academy sees Stella Vermilion, an A-ranked Blazer who also happens to be a princess, naked, she challenges him to a duel with dire stakes. The loser becomes the slave of the winner. There's no possible way that Stella can lose, right? Rikudai Kishi no Cavalry follows the story of Ikki as he tries to prove his strength to a world that believes him to be the weakest, all the while gaining new friends, wisdom, and experience. Number 4. Tokyo Ravens. Onmyuta magic was once an effective technique that the Japanese used during the Second World Conflict to gain control and make their nation a strong force. Japan was defeated quickly after the great spiritual disaster caused by the Veneidan Muji Yamaki Tsuchimikado, an event that continues to plague Tokyo. To exorcise more spiritual disasters, the Onmyu Agency emerged. Tsuchimikado Hirtora was born to a distinguished Onmyoji family but cannot see spirit energy. He lives a happy, peaceful life with his friends from an Onmyo branch school. Tsuchimikado Neizum, his childhood friend, appears one day. He is the heir to the head family. Is this the beginning of his destiny? Number 3. Baka and Test. Summon the beasts. To get advanced placement in a school of higher grade, you must take a promotion test with strict rules for passing. The overall quality of your stay depends on your lodgings, which range from the top of the line to embarrassingly cheap. Classes can be changed via the ESB, a competition in which students are summoned based on exam scores. Students bring their characters to life by entering their test marks into the system and then competing with their classmates. Number 2. Little Witch Academia. Ako Kaguri, a normal girl, joins Luna Nova Academy, a prestigious witch academy for girls. She attended Magic Festa as a child, a magic show hosted and performed by Shiny Chariot. Ako was so enthralled by the performance of the Shiny Chariot that she hoped to one day be like her. Ako, a young impressionable girl, takes the words of the Shiny Chariot as her motto. Never forget a believing heart in your magic. Ako is part of a class and goes into a labyrinth. Beneath the Tower of Luna Nu, one of her classmates unleashed an ancient seal dragon. Number 1. Magi, the Labyrinth of Magic. A Magi is a magician whose inclination toward magic is so immense that they can be said to shape the world. With their significant influence, each Magi chooses a worthy candidate to become a king, then helps them conquer strange labyrinths called dungeons, and acquire the power of mythical jinns within. Above all else, the Magi supervises their elected representative as they build a country that might one day bring the world to its knees. Aladdin is a young Magi wandering the world in search of his true self. However, his journey is not a lonely one, as he is accompanied by his friend and mentor Hugo, a jinn he summons using his flute. In his travels, Aladdin also befriends Ali Baba Saluja and guides him to a nearby dungeon. With this newfound friendship, they begin an epic adventure across the world, witnessing various irregularities that seem more frequent than ever. This is all for today's video. I hope you enjoy this video, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Also comment about you thought. Thank you for watching.